Dr. Yasmin Medeiros.
Konnichiwa, kokoni korarete ureshii desu. It's a bad Japanese, and it's my way to say good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm Yasmin Medeiros, member of the Brazilian Trauma Society, general and trauma surgeon at Itapecerica da Serra General Hospital in São Paulo, Brazil. First, I would like to thank to the organizing committee for the opportunity to be here, sharing the stage with such inspiring women surgeons. As Marta from Panama said, in Latin America, we don't have so much data about the women in surgery. And I am a younger surgeon, and I don't have so much experience. So I was thinking, what will I do there? And I will talk about a little about the challenges of being a woman. And that's what unites us. Not just the passion for the operating room or the adrenaline in our veins. The fact that we are women. Yeah, that's what unites us, but it's not what defines us. At least, it shouldn't be. But being a woman is challenging, because being a woman means fight prejudice daily, since we were born. Means dealing with the fact that we are 3 times less likely chance to receive a science-related toy than a boy in childhood. Being a woman means dealing with inequality that unfortunately is slowly decreasing. According to a United Nations Women report last year, it will take 300 years to achieve full gender equality at speed of the current process. Being a woman is fighting against violence. A woman or a girl is killed by someone in her own family every 11 minutes. 13 million girls aged 15 to 19 has been forced to have sex, one of the most violent forms of sexual abuse. Being a woman in the job market means having lower wages in addition to less chance of leadership positions. According to Economic Forum, in last year, women earned just 77 cents for every dollar earned by men. In terms of decision-making powers, women occupied only 28% of management positions, the same number as 1995. In politics, while representation in parliament, more than which has doubled in the world, has not yet crossed the 50% barrier in 2020. Being a woman in medicine means being a minority in surgical areas. We are just 35%. Being a woman in surgery means having less opportunity to enter surgeries during the medical residence. Being a woman surgeon also means earns less for the procedures performed, even with a similar degree of technical training as a man, and yet saving the same results as male surgeons when evaluated to mortality, surgical complications, and length of hospital stay. Being a woman in trauma surgery in Brazil means represent only 28% of these professionals. In addition to dealing with a hostile environment, which includes episodes of harassment. Different from my colleagues here, I'm still starting my path. But just like them, I have faced and face these inequalities on a daily basis. Perhaps in a small number. But listening all these facts and learning with the facts from the past is important to change the future. And the question is, how can we do this? Several groups already debate and fight for gender equality at congresses. Conferences addressing this topic are increasingly frequent. Initiatives like this one are fundamental because debating and sharing experiences that means that we can come to solutions together, sharing the same path, walking through the roads and supporting us in the curves, together as a true team. And this is my trauma team in one of our rare moments outside the hospital. And yes, I have a female trauma team. Together, inspiring the new generation to not give up, because yeah, it may seem cliche, but together we are stronger. Finally, my little tribute to all my colleagues at the trauma surgery in Brazil. Of course, there's just a portion of them are represented here, but more than a tribute, this is also a dream. A Brazil full of female trauma surgeons that I hope that will become a world full of female trauma surgeons. And if I can leave a message, it would be a phrase from one of my favorite Brazilian writers, Cora Coralina. It's a strong woman that had her life changed by the books. And she said, I am that woman to whom time taught a lot. Taught to love life and not give up the fight. Start over in defeat. Renounce negative words and thoughts. Believing in human values and being optimistic. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Muito obrigada.